Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I'm sierrasaigee. If you're new here, it says hey, welcome to the family. And today's video gonna be a zodiac video. I haven't done one of these videos in forever. I think my last one was back in September. And I'm gonna link it above if you guys wanna go watch it. Today's video is gonna be a lot different from my last one. I'm gonna be talking about everything that I love about your zodiac sign and hate about your zodiac sign. So I've came in encounter with all 12 zodiacs and had like a personal relationship with all of them. So I think I have a good range of how they react.
I'm insecure, but you'll never see it. My shell is too thick. Are you lying? You're making me real suspicious.
Oh, because it's Cancer season, I'm gonna start with the Cancers and giving their flowers. So baby Cancer, let's go. The first thing that I love about Cancer, how attentive and emotionally available they are. A lot of Cancers pick up on everything. Like, they're very analytical people. They can feel energy so good, and that's usually a good thing when you're friends with them. Like, they know when you're down. Like, you know when you're working with a group of people, you're trying to talk and listening, they're gonna listen. I love that about Cancers. They're also really good friends to have around, usually good spirited people. I hate how emotionally impulsive Cancers are. Indeed, Cancers do have like a crybaby attitude, but I definitely feel like it's way more than just sadness. Like, Cancers are just emotionally impulsive. They love you, they really love you. I think Cancers don't think a lot when it comes to their emotions. And I have so many Cancer friends, y'all, male and female. So it's just like, baby, take it down a notch. You know, they overthink everything. Everything's a thing. Cancer is really like top 5 for me. They're top 5. I definitely think they're cool as
I need attention forever. Hello, I'm right here. Give me attention 24/8 right here. No, don't look over there. Look at me. Look at me.
If y'all new here, I'm a Leo. My birthday's August 9th. Make sure to fucking tell me happy birthday and stay tuned for the vlog. But Leo, what's my favorite thing about Leo? Let me think. Before I get into Leo, down below, let me know if I give off Leo energy if you're new to my channel. Let me know that. I really want to know. A lot of people who meet me for the first time say that I give big Leo energy, and I see it. I see it. It's how down to earth and loyal we are. Honestly, I'm not even trying to toot my own horn a little bit, but I think Leos are the most loyal groups of people you can meet in your life. Like, once we make up our mind that it's all about you and you're my friend or my boyfriend, it's all about you 10 toes down. I'm ready to go to war for whoever, because that's my man, it's my boyfriend, that's my family. Like, I don't know, I'm very protective over the ones that I love. And likewise, I've met a lot of Leos who are very protective and just strong people in general, and they're very easy to talk to. So yeah. Now, when it comes to what I don't like about Leo, and I'm kind of realizing this about myself as well, is we can be very shallow sometimes. Very shallow, very surface level, superficial a little bit, you know? I think sometimes Leos have a hard time attaching to things that they don't relate to. Like, for example, like if you're talking to a Leo about a situation they've never been in, it's kind of hard for them to really like relate and kind of grasp you. And it may seem very like, oops, can't relate, I'm sorry. It's very shallow. They don't really like, I don't want to say care about stuff, but it's just like, a lot of people have a hard time relating to like where they're at. Oftentimes, I can just be very like, not my problem type of person. And I see that. Very shallow individuals, if it's not really about them or what they're going through, it's kind of hard for them to really grasp onto you. Depending on like how close you are to them as well too, that factors in. But you know, for the most part, hella shallow, very superficial, okay?
Hey, I'm shy and I get worried a lot. All work, no play. I don't got time.
Y'all already know how I feel about Virgos. I think I have expressed on my channel before that Virgos is just not my fave. And it's ironic because my man is Virgo. And it's just like, we be like, you know? And you know what's crazy? My rising is Virgo. My favorite thing about Virgo is how ambitious they are. I don't know not one lazy Virgo, y'all. Look at the material, y'all. We got Beyonce, we got Michael Jackson, and we got my man. So like, I don't know. I just don't know lazy Virgo. I think they're very much go-getters. They're very ambitious. Virgos love a schedule. They love having stuff to do. They love being in charge of stuff. I think Virgos are just natural born leaders, and they're very much good consultants with a lot of situations. They always have an opinion, baby. If it's one thing a Virgo always has, it's an opinion, it's a stance. It's either white or black. This is what makes Virgos so unlikable. Virgos can be very rude and very insensitive. And when I say rude, you know a person who just always give unsolicited advice or opinions? Like, literally they'll walk into a room, 5 people may have something nice to say, and Virgo will come out and say something that no one cares to hear. Like, they will say everything and anything on their mind, and that's a very rude trait to me. I feel like not everybody needs something in your head. Hella judgmental. I'll keep it a buck. I be thinking everything under the sun, but I'm not gonna say because don't nobody care what the fuck I gotta say, you know? But Virgo, No, they gonna say it. They don't care. They say their whole chest. If you want a problem, it could be a problem. I don't know a pussy Virgo. I don't know one pussy Virgo ever. So I just feel like, you know, sometimes I just can't really like a lot of confrontation. I'm very strong when I need to be, but I don't like confrontation if it is not to be needed. Virgos, they'll do it. They don't care. They don't care. That's what they want to say. It is what it is. Feel how you want to feel. You know what I'm saying? It's very insensitive. And I think the insensitivity comes from a place where like Virgos are not fragile people. So like they dish it out really well, and they don't realize that not everyone is like you, you know, and not everyone's gonna perceive you in a good light if you're doing that. You know, things that may not hurt you may hurt other people. I think Virgos have a hard time understanding that. So yeah, I think that's the only bad thing about it.
I avoid drama, but it always finds me. Remember that time you threw that fry in my hair 8 months ago? Yeah, I'm still mad about that.
Libras. So Libras on my chart of how much I like them is very, very high. I think Libras are hella cool people. They get along with a lot of people. They usually be the one that like is friends with everybody. You know, I like people like that. Hella understand, great at communication. They are very understanding people. I think my best friend is one of the most level-headed people that I know. The October Libra. I think October Libras are a lot better than September Libras. Libras have very good range in like understanding different problems. They're very good with empathy. I think Libras are the most practical sign there is. Now, what I hate about Libras are very dismissive. And let me tell you why. I feel like a lot of Libras are, you know, to scale. Oftentimes go between opinions or feelings a lot of the time. But when they come to a solid ground, when they say, okay, this is that, and this is not that, they can be very dismissive. They don't give a fuck about what you gotta say. Like, it is what it is. Like, I said what I said. Very much I said what I said, and I meant it the first time. If you're in a relationship with a Libra, when they don't care, I feel like it hit different. Because it's just like, you supposed to be the understanding one that listens to me, and you're telling me you don't care. Why? You know? And all the times people take it personal. But I do realize a lot of Libras are hell dismissive when they're over it.
That's for me to know and for you to never find out. If you ask me again, I'm gonna cut your throat. And yeah, I get jealous, so.
I don't fuck with Scorpios. I don't like Scorpios. They just don't match. Like Leo, Scorpio energy together, it just doesn't do it, you know? And I'm comfortable with that. I don't really care for Scorpios. I don't care. I'm gonna be nice, okay? I think one good thing about Scorpios is that they're really fun ass people. I don't know a Scorpio that isn't fun or funny or just good vibes in terms of like hanging out, enjoying time, you know? They're very much entertainers. My biggest trait that I hate about Scorpios, very jealous and envious. I don't like the fact that a lot of Scorpios think that if they're not like you, they're against you. You know what I'm saying? And I don't understand that mindset for the life of me. Jealousy oozes from a lot of Scorpios, and it's kind of hard to like mask. I peep the energy so fast, and even though a lot of Scorpios may not say a lot, you can feel it. Scorpios have that aura to them. You just feel like it's just like I'm good off of it, you know? If I had to choose, I would definitely say October Scorpios are a lot stronger and feisty than November Scorpios. I think November Scorpios are very weak. In my humble opinion, I think November Scorpios are weak as fuck. October Scorpios set the tone.
Been in this line for 1 minute. Can y'all hurry up?
Oh, Saige. We have such a love-hate relationship. I love Sages. Let me tell you my favorite Sages to exist. My mom, of course, she's a November Sage. I love Nicki Minaj. It's a bar, period. All pretty girls is bars, period. Nicki is a December Sage, and I love Mimi Leaks. She's a December Sage too. And I feel like I love Sages. I just do. Sometimes they get on my nerve. I love how generous they are. I don't know a Sage that is not a giving person or a considerate person. Like, I definitely feel like Sage women more. No, Sage men too. Sage people are just very generous. They always give. You need whatever you need, they got it for you. If they really rock with you, they're definitely like always there for you. I could definitely say that. Sagittarius people are so passive. And let me explain what I mean. Because you may think Mimi Leaks, Nicki Minaj, you mean like passive, it don't make no sense. Often double back on how they feel. And that is a problem for me. Because once I say it's fuck you, I stand in that shit. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Like, if we got beef, baby, be forever. I might not be on your ass, but it's be forever. And I feel like a lot of Sages, they double back a lot of the times. Like, sometimes they rock with you, sometimes they're not. They crying with you, then they laughing with you, and it's fuck you again. It's like, baby, what we doing? What we doing? A lot of people try to take advantage of Sagittarius because they give a passive energy. Not necessarily saying that they're passive people. Stand strong in like what they think and how they feel. It's always like a, you know what? I'm mad at you, but I can see where you're coming from. Like, fuck that, fuck that, fuck that, fuck that. And And that's just how I am. So that's why I think they're passive. Like, you know, I don't know. But if I had to say which one was which, I think December is a lot more feisty than November, of course. Hands down. Like, December, tick, boom, you know?
I saw you moving freeze tag when you were supposed to be frozen. God forgives, I don't. No, I don't accept your apology. Cross me once.
Nice Capricorn right now because I feel like Capricorn just need like a reason to smile, you know? I think Capricorn people are hella intuitive. Very intuitive and smart. I think intuition is one of the greatest things to have, especially a good one and an on-point one is a great thing to have. A lot of Capricorns read energy like a Scantron, like literally like so fast, like it's nothing, you know? A lot of Capricorns I know are hella smart, productive, they be in order with a lot of shit. They are very hard on themselves and they usually are people who are successful. I know a lot of Capricorn people who are hella smart, get into it. It's just be about themselves in the realm of perfection. It could be a bad thing depending on who you ask, but I don't think so at all. I think perfection should be something that everyone strives. Your idea of perfection, you know? So yeah. Now, what I hate about Capricorn, I think Capricorns are controlling, very controlling. And it's a controlling that almost holds you captive, you know? And it's like, I can't breathe.
Jesus.
Like I just can't breathe air. I can't, the air is killing me in here because you're trying to suffocate me, you know? And I don't know why Cap gives off that kind of energy, but it's very draining depending on who you are. Me, I don't like to be held down like that. I like to be held down a little bit, you know? But not stuck. And Cap's just, okay, it's not for me. So yeah, and sometimes it can be boring. But I don't know like a boring Capricorn, you know? But I just know I'm pretty slow Capricorn. Like she likes to stay in and drink wine, eat ice cream, and watch Lifetime. I think that's boring though. You know, it's not that boring. Sometimes I like them, sometimes I don't. It's a clean cut 50-50.
Because it's not your problem and the only choice is fuck you.
What I love about Aquarius, I think Aquarius people are the most dependable people you can have in your life. When I tell you dependable, good advice comes from an Aquarius, Aquarius people love to talk. I think Aquarius people also have like this, I listen when I speak kind of like mentality. So it gives them very much good insight on like how to deal with people. They usually are very much mature. A lot of Aquarius people have their shit together and everything. Dependable, always there for you no matter what. It's like a long-lasting bond. A lot of Aquarius people don't have any friends. They're oftentimes the best friends to have.
What if someone close to me dies tomorrow? What if the world ends tomorrow? I'm probably gonna blindly trust you. I hate being criticized, but I love being alone.
So I feel like Pisces is the cousin to Cancer, and Pisces oftentimes are way more alike than Cancer. And my favorite thing about Pisces is I love how outspoken and emotionally in sync they are with their feelings. That is something that I love. They say what they mean and what they say. And I feel a lot of Pisces aren't scared to speak up for themselves as much as people like to deem that they are. When I say emotionally in sync, I oftentimes mean like they know how they feel when they feel it. Like for me, for example, I have to sit on things, let it sizzle in my spirit before I really come to a consensus like, yo, you know what? I definitely feel like this, you know? I am not the person that is very much rational when it comes to my feelings, and Pisces oftentimes are. Now, the difference between Cancer and Pisces is that Cancers are very impulsive. Pisces now, you piss them off, and then they really think about it, and you know what? They come to a very rational decision. You know what? Fuck you. And like, I dead like that about a lot of Pisces. Now, what I hate is the victim complex. How the fuck, Pisces? How in the actual, okay, are you always a victim? How does that even work? Because I feel like a lot of Pisces people oftentimes feel like they're so rational to the point where there's no room for error in their character. And it's like, how? Like, how? Everything's other people? Everything. Come on now, like, cut it out. Cut it out. I had a Pisces bro who had a Leo girlfriend, and like, he would explain situations to me. I'm just like, really? I don't know. Like, I just feel like it just never used to sit with me. I'm just like, why are you lying? Like, I can tell you're throwing rocks and hiding your hands. Like, it's something missing from the story that you're not telling.
You've only said 3 words to me and I'm about to snap. Okay, do you like me or not? Like, cut all the games out. Be straightforward. I'm down for what.
I don't like y'all. I don't. And I'm gonna be real. I really can't stand y'all a lot of times. So, yeah. And it might be surprising because I'm a fire sign as well, and Aries is like a fire sign. And I don't like them, I really don't. But I'm gonna give y'all a compliment for the one time. And I really like how passionate and charming Aries are. Out of all the fire signs, I feel like they're very captivating, you know? Aries men, you like them, you don't know why. You shouldn't fuck with them, but you are. I don't know what it is about Aries men and just like, damn, like, why are you so fine? Like, what happened? Like, who is this? And who sent him? You know, very much that energy. Aries women now. Aries women is usually fine as fuck. I'll give them that. Aries women are definitely fine. And on top of being fine, Aries women also give off very much like, I don't need you. Don't ever forget that, you know? And I love that about Aries girls. Aries girls are a lot better than Aries men to me, in my humble opinion. And yeah, they might come off a little bit dominant, but they're good people, you know? Now, what I hate about Aries is how manipulative they are. When they get to know you, they know every button to push. Every single one. They'll break the button just to prove a point. And it's like, I don't understand where that comes from. I don't know why they feel like doing it. And it's very annoying.
You're wrong. You're wrong. No, I don't care if you're right. You're wrong. That's mine. Mine. That's mine. Mine.
Taurus is a really pretty sign. I don't know, I think Taurus is just a really overall good people. And that's like one of my favorite things about them. They're very likable and just like easygoing people. You fit in anywhere. And I love that about Taurus. They're very likable, they're good friends. It's just a great person to have in the mix. Like, I had one Taurus homegirl, and me and her was like really close until we fell out. But overall, she was cool people. So I really did enjoy her. I enjoyed her company, I enjoyed her time in my life. That was an overall solid friendship to me, honestly. Now, what I hate about Taurus is how stubborn they are. I don't know why Tauruses feel like they're just 10 steps ahead of everything and everybody in life. You can take some advice every now and again. I don't think Tauruses oftentimes let their hair down. They can be very cheap. So you got a Taurus man, baby.
Oh my God, I'm so nervous. Okay, I kind of like you, but then it's like, I kind of don't like you. Yeah, I like you. Never mind, I don't like you. Yeah, I like you.
Last but not least, okay, of course, last but not least is Gemini. If you're a Gemini, I love you. I don't even gotta hear the rest of the story. I just love you. I love Geminis. I think Geminis are perfect. If you don't like a Gemini, it says a lot about you, you know? I think Geminis are great friends. Fearless and loving they are. I don't know not one pussy Gemini either. Love how great Geminis are when it comes to expressing themselves, saying they ground. They never needed a friend ever. They're their own friend. I love that about them. I think Geminis are very strong and great people, you know? And they're very loving. Like, having a Gemini person like who care about you, it's like you don't go without. Like, you get attention, you get love, you get good energy, they make you laugh. I think Geminis are just great people, you know? They're very competitive. How tight a Leo and Gemini could be, I just feel like we could be the bestest of friends, but we just don't see eye to eye on that one thing, okay? I don't do competition because motherfuckers don't even compare, period. I don't sit up here and compete with nobody. I be in my own lane doing me, and I'm that girl. I know that. However, Gemini gotta keep peeking to see who behind them, to see if they know, like, you know, I'm that girl too, right? It's like they always get this weird validation when it comes to how great they are. This is a really fun video. I enjoy doing these videos for you guys. I love astrology. If you made it this far and you still don't like astrology, you're weird. But make sure to subscribe to my channel, of course, for more content. Like, you like this type of videos, recommend some more topics you guys want me to talk about pertaining to zodiacs. Comment your zodiac. That's my next video. I love you guys. And yeah.